When's the last time you showed your wallet some love? If it's been a while, don't worry. I've got a chill, no pressure walkthrough to help you level it up. Just a few low-key tweaks that most people don't even think about. Want to see how I pulled off a meme coin switch up? I'm laying it all out step by step. But fair warning, this game is lightning quick. Blink and it's over. If you're dragging your feet, you're already too late. Here's the deal. Pump Fun used to be exciting, but now it's mostly noise. It's packed with weak projects, and trying to build anything meaningful, there's a joke. The early winners, they're out, profits in hand. What remains is just a crowd of newcomers stepping into chaos. If you're thinking smart, an early exit might be the best move left. By now, you've probably noticed the pattern. A fresh meme coin hits the scene daily, and let's be real, they're all starting to blur together. If you want your project to shine, you've got to bring something different to the table. Alright, let's get real. Radium's the one making moves right now. Pump.fun had its moment, but that moment's gone. Don't let the buzz distract you. See those heavy drops on the chart? That's not panic. That's potential. I've set everything up so you can jump in at just the right time. When the clones stop drowning you out, your project finally gets room to breathe. And that's when the chart starts getting spicy. But don't get too comfy. If coding's not in your toolkit, you might hit a rough patch faster than expected. Back then, launching on Radium was a pain. Now, Moontool.fun makes it a breeze. No coding needed, no tech wizardry, just a clean click-through process. All those clunky setups from before, forget them. You don't need that anymore. Alright, step 1, let's give your token a face. Head into Canva, whip up a 128 by 128 square, and drop in something eye-catching. Funny, bizarre, totally random. Doesn't need to make sense. I went with a funny horse. Tidy it up, save it, and now your coin's got some real personality. Time to get things rolling with Moontool. First, link up your Phantom wallet, IZ and Instant, then it's naming time. I went with Scythe Horse and gave it the ticker HRN. You can add a little blurb too if you're feeling creative. Upload your image, smash that next button, and you're good to go. Alright, let's lock in those tokenomics. You'll notice most trending coins go with a 1 billion supply. And there's a reason. It hits that hype to function ratio perfectly. If it looks good on your end, just hit next and keep the momentum going. When you hit the creator setup, it'll toss up a 0.1 Sol offer for some extra bells and whistles. Honestly, skip it. That Sol's better spent on stuff that actually moves the needle. Save your funds and keep it pushing. Next up, social links. But let's be real, Radium gives your project way more exposure than a brand new Discord or IG with 3 followers. If you've got something solid, drop the link. If not, no stress. Just skip it. That's what I'm doing too. You'll get hit with 3 switches here. Seriously, just leave them alone. They mess with the vibes. Freeze makes people nervous about getting locked out. Mint equals unlimited coins equals no thanks. An update makes it seem like you can change stuff on the fly. None of that builds confidence. Best play? Don't flip anything. Launch and go. You'll see Phantom come in asking for the green light. Just follow the steps. It's smooth sailing from here. One approval and bam, your token's born, locked, live, and ready for action. Feels kinda awesome, right? Done with everything, click the final option in Launch Tool to check out your contract on SolScan. It's officially live and can't be changed. Now gear up to launch your liquidity pool. No pool means no action. So let's get one going. Jump back into Moontool and hit the second option to bring up Radium's liquidity tab. Phantom Wallet should connect by itself, but if it doesn't, just give it a nudge. Grab your token address from Moontool or SolScan. Paste it into the base token section, then type in your name and symbol. I used HRN with Sit Horse. After that, click Add User Token, select it, and boom, your full billion tokens should show up. Good to go. Alright, let's get your pool fueled up. Drop in 900 million tokens, not the whole billion. You're pairing it with Sol, so make sure your Phantom wallet's got enough to cover. Somewhere between 0.6 and 2, Sol is usually plenty, just don't dip below 0.2 Sol for gas. Set your fee tier to 2%, gives your trades a little room to breathe. You're in the fee zone now. I roll with 2%, it's balanced and helps keep things under control. But if you're aiming for higher traffic and tighter spreads, 0.5% might be the better play. Try both if you're not sure. When you're locked in, hit Initialize Liquidity Pool. Phantom will handle the rest. Approve the prompt and you're live. Open up Photon and look for your token. Just don't forget to flip on the Radium filter or you'll be scrolling in the dark. The cool part, Radium launch means your coin's already popping up and getting some traction. Let's keep building from here. It's easy to watch your token move. Copy the contract address, Launch Tool, or SolScan, whichever's easier. Paste it into Dex Screener with a chart open, and you'll get live updates. Most early trades are bots sniffing around, but when the big boys show up, you'll feel the shift. Checking your liquidity? Easy. Just head to Radium, hit the portfolio tab, and scroll down to standard. It might be right there waiting, or it might show up a little late. Totally normal. Blockchain isn't always in a rush, so give it a sec. 46 minutes in, and we've seen two pickups, $21 and $23, adding up to 0.25 Sol. The chart's nudging upward, and liquidity's holding at $356. Things are warming up. Let's see what comes next. At the 54-minute mark, two buys have come in, $26 and $23, adding up to 0.28 Sol. The chart's ticking upward, and liquidity is holding at $372. Might be a smart point to step out. Time to exit the pool? Make sure your Phantom wallet's active. If it's not showing, just connect it with the wallet icon. Then go to the standard tab, find your LP tokens, and smash minus to pull your funds. Clean and quick. No half measures here. Drain the whole thing. That includes your Sol too. Click remove liquidity, approve the Phantom prompt, and your entire balance heads straight to your wallet. Clean sweep. Trying to ride the wave? This formula has been crushing it. 90% success doesn't happen by accident, but if you're slow, you'll miss your shot. Getting in early is the real cheat code, because when it comes down to it, timing runs the show.